Eukaryotic cells. It is the most advanced cells found in animals, plants, protists and fungi. Its size ranges from 10 micrometer to 500 micrometer. Structure of eukaryotic cells. Let me take a color. This is an eukaryotic cells and it is covered by a membrane known as the plasma membrane or plasma lemma. It is thin, transparent and electron microscopic. That means it is only visible under electron microscope. It is semi-permeable and elastic. It means only selective materials can pass in and out of the cell. So it is semi-permeable in nature. Now what are biomembranes? The outer covering of the cell organelles. In eukaryotic cells, all the cell organelles present in the cytoplasmic matrix or cytoplasm is covered, and these coverings are named as biomembranes. Unlike prokaryotic cells, the cell organelles in prokaryotic cells are not covered, but in eukaryotic cells the cell organelles have extra outer covering, and plasma membrane and biomembranes are similar in ultrastructure. Now what are the functions of biomembranes? Exchange of materials between inside or outside of the cell. So plasma membrane, as I mentioned earlier, it helps in the exchange of selective materials inside or outside of the cell to maintain homeostasis inside the cell. Homeostasis means a condition where the cell is at equilibrium and is at a state which is actually supposed to be in a natural state. So response of the cells to a variety of stimulus. This biomembranes or plasma membrane help the cells to respond to external stimulus and act simultaneously. Cell wall. Plant cells have cell wall like bacteria has, but cell wall is absent in animal cell. Cell wall is outermost covering of the plant cell. It is rigid, protective and supportive layer. Its thickness ranges from 0.1 micrometer to 10 micrometer. Cell wall is having two coats, primary cell wall and secondary cell wall. Cytoplasm. If this is the cell, eukaryotic cells, this amorphous, translucent, homogeneous, colloidal ground substance is the cytoplasm. It is present between the cell membrane and the nucleus. So if this is the cell membrane, which is the outer covering of the cell, and inside to it there is a nucleus. So actually cytoplasm is present between the nucleus and the plasma membrane. So it is translucent, homogeneous and colloidal in nature. Why it is homogeneous? Because it is uniformly distributed in the cell. So this is the substance which is called as cytoplasm, and it is present in between the nucleus and the plasma membrane. Cytoplasm is again differentiated into two types or two parts: cytoplasmic matrix and cytoplasmic structures. So this jelly-like substance is the cytoplasmic matrix, and embedded to it there are cytoplasmic structures. These structures can either be living or non-living, which are present in the cytoplasm. Living structures are called cytoplasmic organelles, and non-living structures are called cytoplasmic inclusions. So what is the function of cytoplasm? It is the site of biosynthesis of fats, proteins, etc. That is, in the cytoplasm, translation of proteins occurs, that is, formation of proteins occurs, and it is the site for the biosynthesis of fat. It is the site of many catabolic pathways like glycolysis, and it is a site for the exchange of materials. It provides raw materials to various cell organelles. So to help in sustaining the cell organelles inside the cell, this cytoplasm provides raw material to the cell organelles. Now, what are cell organelles? If this is the cell, inside to it this is the central part called the nucleus, and this jelly-like substance, let me show you. The color. This jelly-like substance present between the nucleus and the plasma membrane is the cytoplasm, and in this cytoplasm different cell organelles or subcellular structures are present. Examples: endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, Golgi bodies, etc. So I will discuss every cell organelles in details in my next videos. Please subscribe to my channel and you will find interesting videos. So these cell organelles are found inside the cell, and these are living